On Thursday night in Elgin, basketball returned to Chesbrough Fieldhouse. The Maroons hosted the St. Charles North Stars, both teams returning from their holiday breaks. St. Charles North came in at 7-5 and 1-1 in the Upstate Eight, while Elgin arrived at 5-6 and 0-1 in conference. In the opening minutes, Marcus Redberg comes up with a rejection to get Elgin moving. Nick Neary with the steal here and dish to Josh Mikes, who's fouled on the play as North goes up 7-2 early. Al Canlick with the drive here, but Elgin scuffled in the first with 10 turnovers and 2 of 13 shooting. Mike Castle nails a fadeaway as North ended the first quarter smiling and up 11. Tom Roth hits a jumper here early in the second. Mike Lefelstein then picks Redberg's pocket and goes in for the easy 2. North up 21-9 with 4:22 left in the second. Soon after, Neary makes it a 15-point lead with this 3. Roth with the slick pass to Joe Wade as the Maroons keep it from getting ugly. John DeMoss heads to the basket for 2 as North takes an 11-point lead into the locker room. In the third, Elgin would get back into it. Roth nails a trifecta here. Neary comes away with the steal and basket here as the North Stars try to maintain their double-digit lead. Redberg rebounds his own miss and sets up the 3-point play. But right after, Mikes returns the favor with 3 of his 14 points. Tim Newcomb with a nice drive as Elgin creeps to within 5. Redberg then puts in a 3 with seconds left to make it a 39-36 game through 3. Redberg totaled 12 points and 11 boards on the night. Roth brings the Maroons within 1 early in the fourth, but Elgin couldn't get over the hump. DeMoss grabs the bucket and the foul for 3 of his 10 points as North goes up 5. Zach Hirsch hits from long distance to put North further ahead. But Roth and the Maroons still had a little fight left. Roth converts the 3-point play here to bring Elgin to within 4. He finished with 14 points, but North was too much down the stretch. Neary finishes off his 15-point night here with this bucket as North wins 55-44.
Our intensity at the beginning of the game was really promising, and then Elgin matched it, and we kind of took a step backwards, which is not a good trait to have if we want to achieve the things we talk about achieving. So we learned a lot tonight. If we don't bring it, and we're not the hardest working team in the gym. Anybody can beat you, and you have to give Elgin's players credit.
Even though we struggled at the beginning, we knew that we could pull it together at the end. We came out at halftime, thought we did pretty well, picked up the intensity a little bit. It's just we can't have that lapse like we do here against other teams.
Our biggest disappointment was our shot selection. Not so much the shots we took, but we can't have possessions where we make one pass and shoot. We're not that kind of team. Part of the problem is they watched these guys play last year, and those guys can make one pass and shoot every time down the court, and we can't do that. We got to get reversals, get everybody a touch, and wait for an open basket, and these guys still aren't buying into that concept yet. And I don't think we'll win a significant game until they buy into that concept.
For the Courier News, this is Andy Rohr.